Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Jurassic World, our campaign mode, as we continue just looking at this Momentosaurus. They didn't get enough love last episode, he's just going for a chill, but look at the beautiful markings on the back. Hope you're all doing well, hope you're having a great day, great week, a great month. Man, last episode we made the incredible tour that we did with this space here that goes through into the, what's it called, Patago Titan cell. And we've got the Momentosaurus here. I'm assuming they won't get through there. However, the Chunkingosauruses, which are in here, may very well do. However, I don't have a problem with them going through. There's no issue. In fact, you know what? I'm even gonna make it a little bit wider. Why not? Let's encourage a little bit of cross. I don't know what the word is. Let's let them mix. Have 3 dinosaurs with genetic modifications. Ooh. Releasing an iguanodon with the long-lived modification. Yeah, let's just refresh all of them. Incubate 2 Tropogothanasus at once. Hey, I like that. I like that. Have we got access to that? We could do with some more herbivores lurking around the place. Tropigo. Oh dear, we don't have it. Oh, okay, where is it? Is it down here? ST. Tropigo. Where the devil are you? Where the devil are you? Right, search. Tropico. Am I reading it wrong completely? What's it? What was I need to do? Tropeo. Tropeo. What? How do we get them? Is that another word for Triceratops, maybe? I have no idea. No, they're ceratopids. So what the devil is this? Release 2 Tropeo. Right, let's just search on the map. TRO. Look, today I've got something really exciting planned. I'm making a river cruise. How cool is that going to be? It's going to be a lot of fun. Ah. Huh? That wasn't what we... Is this a bird thing? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? Is that we need an aviary to make it? Okay. Probably going to get rid of that because I'm not doing aviaries right now. That's okay. Replace contract, please. Confirm. And let's see what else we've got. Maintain food coverage of 100% per 60 seconds. Increase total dinosaur population. That's going to happen naturally. We'll go with that. Our Gallimimuses are making babies. It's all good. Right, so this area here, I want this to be its own paddock, basically. And I'm thinking of putting the Patago Titan in here, replacing... Because this seems like the most bulky of the dinosaurs. I just think it's going to look really sick walking through the river. And we'll put some Diplodocuses in there, maybe, because that's one of the sauropods that we don't have just yet. This is very much sauropod park, and I'm very happy for it. And then what we'll do is we'll have a big enclosure here. So let's start building the enclosure, and I'm thinking of taking it from about here. I kind of want it to come... Oh, we can't go into there, so it'd have to come around here, or it could go to here, and then we could... They're not going to be able to escape that, and then we could have some sort of path going here. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I'm just trying to figure out what I do on the fly. Let's go. It's always good. How are you all? Hope it's going well, man. It's been a great week for me. It's been Halloween, yay! And I love a bit of Halloween. Obstructed by the Jurassic Park tour route, great. Let's delete all that. Boom, boom, and let's go again. Cool. So I don't really need it to start that far. I'm only doing it for the tour, but actually we can do the tour later. That's not a problem. Can we go through water with this? No. So we need to go around the water. So how do we do that then? How do we build an exhibit that'll allow our guests to go into the water? Because oh, this is interesting. New challenges, I love that. Right, Cretaceous cruise, we don't have it just yet. So let's research it. I assume we can research it now. Let's go and view research and go into attractions, and we don't even have it. Cretaceous cruise. What? Transport, maybe. Transport. Guests, operations. Is there balloon rides in here? Oh, tolls. Where is it? Where is it? How? Construct an operational Cretaceous cruise. Attractions. Cretaceous cruise. No, this one. Before you build it, you must research it. Ah, which is part of the zipline attraction. Ah, not a problem. Not a problem. Let's get this done. There we go. We'll just do it in a minute. Sweet. So I'm just wondering how I can... Because I have seen that you can make Cretaceous cruises go through enclosures. I'm wondering if we need like a natural... Like we've done over here. So maybe this was more sort of preparing than I realised. Maybe we need to make like a rock for it to go through or something like that. Could work. Could absolutely work. We'll have a go in a second. Let's do the backside of the exhibit. So we won't come off there. We'll come off here. I am going to have to flatten one of these mountains to give them some land. I don't really want to affect the water if we can avoid it. If we can avoid it. I have no idea if that'll be possible or not. So let's go... I don't really need to lower that, do I? Because it's all going to be... no, we should be fine. We should be fine on that side. It's more this side. So let's do the terrain first. And let's go... Like I say, I do have an idea of what I want to do. Let's press play, because I don't know why we're not pressing play. Sweet, environment, and let's smooth the terrain. Smooth the terrain. Here we go. Smooth this terrain. Okay. Now, is a Patago Titan going to be able to move across that? Probably not. Let's flatten the terrain. Oh no, I affected the thing. Okay, let's flatten all this out for a second. Cool, we can do something cool with that later on. That's fine. Enough space for the Patago Titan, for sure. There we go, all up here. Don't want to affect that nice little river we've got going on down there. Sweet. Okay, that's all being lowered to fit it in. These are all individual rocks, are they? Is that what you're telling me? No. It's just part of a brush, maybe? Let's go here and go plain so we can see what we've got. Yeah, it's all just part of a brush, that's fine. Cool, we'll have a nice sort of thing there anyway. Now I could just leave this in like that, actually. That's not going to be too bad. That's a natural enclosure, so we don't need to worry about getting it level. I think that should work. Let's go flatten terrain around here. And just go a little bit higher on this little bit here. There we go, like that. Sweet. Okay. Let's give it a nice wall. We haven't got enough there to get a a boulder. So let's get... I want to make sure this looks like it's actually sort of caged in. So if we go to one of the bigger ones and then exit. Let's go advance move. Go like that. Go like that. Sweet. Is that going to look weird? Maybe. Maybe. But we can but try it. There we go. Let's see how far across we can get this. About to there. Okay. Cool. Raise it up. There we go. No dinosaurs getting out of that. That'll be fine. Sweet. Okay, cool. And can a dinosaur get out that way? Absolutely. We need to make a limit on that for sure. We did get rid of a load of the lake, actually. We should really put that back in. I don't know the exact what it was, but we'll get it. We'll try and get it making look a little bit nicer. In fact, maybe we'll make some shallow water around here so it can sort of go off on the island that we accidentally created. Nice, cool. Okay, cool. So they can come. The smaller animals will be able to come on here. That's great. And so now we need like some sort of electric fence across here, I assume. I have no idea if this is going to work as a thing, but hey, man, testing, a lot of fun. Terrain too steep. Okay, let's just go across here and go. I don't want to go into the terrain now. I want to go. I want to clip through. We've clipped through before. Ah, mind you, it was rocks we clipped through, so maybe we just need to put a rock there. Sweet. Okay, cool. Go to there. Sweet. And then what we'll do is we'll put some sort of rocks on either side of it. Scenery. Rocks. Oh man, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm still like finding my way with it all still. It feels the game's been out a while now, but I think it's getting better as we go, right? I think it's getting more like it's making sense. The controls and everything are starting to work, I think. There we go, stick that there. Sweet, cool. Okay, cool. So that's that side of it done. Apart from the fact we need electricity, we could do that by getting power lines across. Is that a little bit too dangerous for our Patigo Titan now? I feel like it probably is. Let's have a look at what other options we've got. Power. So we could get a small power station across here. I don't necessarily mind that. How would we link the path up, though? What does the path link up to? Because there's no major path. Huh? Do I need to make a path to go around it? Maybe I'm doing this in the wrong place. Maybe my ideas are not going to work. Who knows? Okay, let's keep going and let's see what we can do. Right, have we unlocked the thing? Let's have a look at the attraction. Here we go. We've got zip lines and we've got the Cretaceous cruise. That's really cool. Here we go. So this needs to be, yeah, it needs to be in a public area. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we go back here a little bit. Sweet, and we can keep this out, that's fine. And then we'll go with enclosures and carry on the fence here, and we'll do a nice little curve from this direction. Way up there. There we go, boom. And you see this section here? I'm thinking we cross the river here. We can't cross the river. What we can do is go to here like that, and then see if we can make that work. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's build a natural rock and see if we can do it. Man, this is fun. This is not what I expected to be doing, but that's all fine. Let's go. Let's go here. Sweet. So this can look man-made because well, it is. It was made by me, made by Grim. So then put one of these in here. Look. The idea is we're going to try and get our guests to have a view around here and hopefully be able to go to the different parts where there's potentially going to be some Patigo Titans. Really sort of in the enclosure with them. That's going to be cool. And then maybe we'll breed some of Patigo Titans and have a lot of babies. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So let's go up. So I kind of want like a... You know what? We'll do that there. We'll do this there. And what I'm thinking is if we put one of these in the middle, like this, trying to make it look a little bit more natural. And then if we have one there, now I have no idea if this is going to work or not, but we are going to find out. It's all good. And then we'll build that up a little bit, and we can build this one up a little bit on this side. We'll go this way. Nice, I think that works. And bring you off this way a little bit. Fine by me. Cool, okay. Now is that going to be enough space for our crews to get under? That's a bit low. That is a little bit low, so let's advance with that and go higher with it. That's fine. That should be enough space, though, I think. So let's go yes, and then we'll do the same on this one. Move that up. Sweet. I'm aware that this bottom rock isn't quite meeting what we need it to now, so what we'll do is go back into rocks and go here, and go here. Hey, up there. Okay, doesn't help us as much as I'd like, but there we go. It helps us a little bit, eh? And then this one looks cool. Cool. Get this on the back side, so it sort of gives it a bit of depth there. Sweet. Okay, cool. This is looking a bit dodgy. We'll fix that with a huge rock, eh? Huge rock. Fixed. Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. And then I just need like something on top of here because that looks a little flat. A little flat for me. Something like that, maybe? Is that maybe too big? Is it too samey to the other side? Maybe it's a bit too samey to the other side. Hey, it's just about trying stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's just about trying stuff. So that looks alright. Now let's see if it works with the attraction. That's our next sort of call. Are we still live? We don't really want to pause, do we? We want to get stuff going while we're doing this, though. So let's send out our dinosaurs and stuff like that. View fossils. We've got a load ready to rock. Pachycephalosaurus. Here we go. Lovely. We'll get some Pachycephalosauruses out. Ankylosauruses as well. That's fine. Let's go. Begin task. Sweet. Get them going. Hey man, we're going to have so much research for the next few levels, to be honest with you. I'm really pleased with doing a herbivore map, actually, because it does feel like herbivores are exciting to try and get at some point. Do you know what I mean? Oh, right, we've got to do them before we can finish that. Sweet. Let's carry on with this and get Electrified Fence 3. Sweet. That'll come in handy at some point. There we go. Lovely stuff. So I still don't know what I'm doing about the power on the other side. Not figured that out yet. Maybe I do need a path? No, I don't need a path. Maybe I need a way across there. Maybe we're making a way across there. Maybe we do a... Oh no, we'd need another cave system. I don't really want that. Let's try this. Let's keep going. Attractions, and where are you? A canoe ride! It's a canoe! Here we go. It requires water. We can give it water. Don't worry. Can we get it there? It's going to work, isn't it? It's going to click in. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be better here because it's got like a good turnaround of it, etc. Terrain constraints. Terrain constraints. Come on now. Come on now. Where are you? You're telling me you can go there. Now you're telling me you've got terrain constraints. What are your terrain constraints? Oh. Come on, Grim. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Right, do I need to flatten the land out ever so slightly here? Let's try that. Hey man, I'm cool with it. I'm like learning new stuff. I'm as we sort of go, and I really enjoy that, to be honest with you. Right, okay, we'll do that. Fine. Make a nice platform for it. There we go. Sweet, and attractions and this thing. Go. Oh, it seemed to like that a lot more. Don't know why, but it did. Let's see if we can now take this back a little bit. Where's the track going to go? Surely they come off from here, I would assume. Let's see if we can move the train back. It might not let me know I've put this in, to be honest with you. No, what we want is deep water. Oops, deep water. There we go. Okay. Where does it come out of then? So, edit tab. Oh, it comes out of this thing here. Okay, so that's perfect. All right. Well, let's go around here first of all, and let's get a nice quick turn, because you're not going to want to be messing about, do you? You want to head into the park. Here we go. Requires water. We are in water, my friend. These might have to be a little bit bigger. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, wow. Oh, I just put the little light there as well. That's great. That's great. Here we go. Cool, this is exactly what I wanted. Great, so now it's going to go around here and then around here. It's going to get close to the dinosaurs there. Great. Marvellous. Around this way. Do we want to go closer to the rocks there? I suppose the dinosaurs can get up there. You know what, it should be fine. It should be fine. It's Patico Titan. And its babies. Okay, let's... Oh, hello. A little bit of a sharp turn there, but that's fine. Jurassic River Cruise complete. Let's go. Let's go, man. That's sick. Okay, cool. And then we'll get a path going to it, and we might even start to see people hanging around on here. Wow, a really sort of how am I going to get here? I'm going to go here, I think. So we're going to go cobblestone standard path. We'll go width medium. I think medium should do us. We're not going to have that many people going here. He says terrain too steep, apparently. Okay, we're not going to go that way. Why are you too steep? Oh, it's just a bit wonky, that's all. Okay, cool. And let's try again. Let's try again with the pathing tools. That's all right. There we go. Can we get that way this way? Yeah, man. Beautiful. Into there.
Turns out this place is getting some attention as the go-to spot for giant dinosaurs, and I love attention. So, when I heard that a humongous marine reptile had been caught in the ocean, I skimmed a few funds and bought it. I know, I'm amazing.
This might be an obvious question, but where exactly will it live?
Not to state the obvious right back, but that sounds like a you problem. Come on, you're an ecologist, and we have the best habitat building team around. But, maybe get moving, because it'll be delivered anytime now.
Well, okay then. I guess we put together a lagoon before a marine reptile arrives on our doorstep.
Okay, it wants us to build a lagoon. Can we get that in the research? I just thought I'd do that while I was waiting for that to go. It's a type of... I suppose it's an enclosure, isn't it? Lagoon. Here we go. Lagoon hatchery. Lagoon hatcheries are used to synthesize marine animal DNA and to incubate new marine animals. Okay, we can probably do that, but we just need to raise our scientist level a little bit. That's not being used. Is there anyone that's not being used? No research required. Okay, cool. Why are they all doing that? Is it because they're working on the fossils? Yes, it will be. That's fine. We can get this in a few seconds. Okay, cool. Send out a fossil team, shall we? Shall we, Ankylosaurus? Sweet, let's get it. Let's get it. Sweet, and what else are we going to do? We're going to synthesize some dinosaurs. What do I want? I want some Triceratops. We got this gene up, and we haven't done it yet. 5 on that. Okay, yeah, no, we can't do that just yet. We need to get this done first. Here we go, tick-tock, and it's done. Sweet, view the fossils. No. Yes, we can sell them. Sweet. And go back and go view research, and let's see what we've got in here. Enclosures, lagoon, excellent. Do we get everyone on it and just do it in 26 seconds? Hang around? Yeah, we do. Get it done. Then we can start incubating some dinosaurs as soon as this is done. Sweet. Okay, everything's working well. Still haven't figured out how to get power over here yet, but... or guests, I guess. Unless we build another transport ride. I'm thinking maybe we could build a monorail. That could be quite cool, right? If we had a monorail that came like up here, maybe we build a lagoon in this area. How big is this area? Huge. Yeah, okay. Maybe we build a lagoon up here. So, I don't know how this works because I've never done it before. But we're going to go down like that. We're going to say that that's our main sort of path. Cool, and then we're going to build a power station of sorts. Small power station should be fine here. I don't know how much power lagoons use. I've never made a lagoon before, but that's going to be exciting, isn't it? I don't know whether we should get into that this episode or next episode. Sweet, and then we'll get a substation right here. Boom, and then connect it up to that. Sweet. Okay, that needs to be connected to the main path. Now, is this going to class as the main path or not, is the question. This one is small, but because it's got no path connecting to it. No, it isn't. Okay. How do we fix this? Maybe we use a monorail to fix it. Who knew I'd be building so many transports in this part of the game? Now, I love this being nature. I don't really want the monorail to go over this side. I don't mind it going over this side though. Like, I don't mind one part of the park being like featured for monorails. Requires a status check. Have we not got a ranger over here? Yeah, we do. Go on then. Do your best, lad. Do your best. Here we go. So a monorail station. Now, what would it look like? Sorry, I was not prepared for this at all. Maybe put it here or something like that. Transport. Not transport. I guess transport. Different type of transport. A monorail. Improves the transport rating by reducing desk distance to walk to a different park. Hyperloop station. Before you build this, you must first research it. A hyperloop. I don't know what the difference is. Best for large dinosaurs. Well, hey, guess what? We got a few large dinosaurs. What's this? A monorail track or monorail station? Only one type of station here. You know what? Maybe we go here. Maybe we go like here with it, right? Let's just figure out a nice way of getting this in. Let's place it there for a second and see what that looks like. Yeah, I quite like it. Okay, it's a bit big, but it is what it is. Sweet. Let's go this way. I really don't want to like encroach on these guys too much though. So we're going to go above the mountains here, above the mountaintop. Nice. And we'll do a little search into here, but nothing too much, just to get the points from it. Nice, cool. And then we'll go around this way. Sweet. Now this exhibit is just going to have it. However, maybe we don't go that way because we want the lagoon to go that way. Sweet. So let's go that way, the lagoon tour. Okay, cool. And then if we put a station here, is this going to count as its own thing? That is my question. Is it going to help with this situation that we've run into? Okay. Sweet. And now let's get a path down. It might just not be reading it because it's not got a path down yet. Medium. There we go, sweet. And small path, done. Bosh, way up there, not like that. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, let's go down so we're watching it a little bit more. We've got them Triceratops to do, haven't we? We need to work on that as we're going. No, it doesn't count. Interesting. So I have no way of getting round without... But then I can't have the guests walking through the exhibit. Do you know what I mean? Maybe that's going to require a little bit more thought. Maybe we'll get rid of the monorail, because, God, my word, it is an eyesore. It is an eyesore. Let's get rid of the monorail for now. Okay. I have no idea how we're doing power back there, but we'll figure it out. We might just need to sedate our dinosaurs a lot. We need, like, the maintenance teams to go through it as well. Okay. Now, obviously, this park hasn't been built for what we're doing. We're kind of doing that. Oh, we can just delete that, can't we? Oh no, we still need to do the individual ones. Oh, of course. There we go. Sweet. Cool. But I'm just trying to make it work. The problem is this pinch point here. Where are you? Let's have a look at the site map. It's here is the problem. Because it actually follows the water at the minute. And we kind of don't need it to. Let's go... How do we fix this without it looking garish? Maybe we go... Right, we need to flatten the terrain. Sorry, loads of stuff happening here. I think you can see what I'm trying to get, but I just don't necessarily know how to do it. In fact, let's get some Triceratops rocking, shall we? Let's get some Triceratops rocking. Synthesize dinosaur, Triceratops, and modify the genome, because my word, they look really grey. Oh, it's a sick dino. Don't put your hand in the poo. Here we go, and let's make a purple one. Ooh. That's as purple as it's getting, I think. Can we get any cool markings on it? Quite like the green, actually. Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, with the purple frill. Yeah, we like that. That's very multicoloured. Love it. Sweet. Let's go save and exit. Oh, let's modify the traits. If we can. Appetite is fine. Lifespan is good. Reduces the rate at which it loses it. Sweet. And sociability wants to be very high. Sweet. And this can go as high as possible. Because why not? Lovely, and save and exit, and begin task, and let's put some of our best scientists on it. Oh, only a minute. Sweet, perfect. There's me thinking it was going to be another 5 minutes. 4 we have currently in the eggs, that's nice. Right, so now we need to figure out the guests. The guests and how they're getting about the park. Okay, this is not going to work as it is currently. So let's do... No one's going on this tour, by the way, either. I haven't seen one boat in the review. Oh! Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hey, we built our first river cruise. There we go. At the minute, there's no dinosaur appeal. 0 dinosaur appeal. Yeah. I could build a station on this side, but I kind of want all this to be paddock. Do you know what I mean? In fact, if this is all paddock, that can't be left like that. Scenery, not scenery. Environment, this, and let's flatten terrain to there. Nice. Sweet, and just build out a rock like that. Sweet, nice. Now they can't get there. Great. Right, I think we also need to keep on the flattened terrain, and I think we need to come from like here. And go around here. Now, is this going to be steep enough, do you think? Yeah, I think it should be. It's going to be a nice walk, actually. It's going to be a beautiful walk. As you sort of go around here. And see into the lagoon. I don't know how wide it needs to be, but... Hey, we'll figure it out in time. Sweet. And then it kind of needs to go back here. So let's just get rid of the trees so I can see what I'm doing. Pasture! Lovely stuff. Nice. So then it needs to go around there, and then it's going to come up against these 2 fences, I guess. I guess we need a second fence over here or something like that. Would that work? I think so. Let's put a path in. Let's put a path in this enclosure. Yeah. Okay, so let's go large path. And let's see what we can do. Is it working? Yes, it is, man. Outside building area, terrain too steep. Okay, it's not working here. That's fine. Man, loads of challenges today, and I am enjoying it. I do enjoy a challenge in a game like this. I kind of want that as well. Deep water again. Oh no, not remove water. Deep water. Why are you doing it? Deep water, please. And okay, we've made that, and it's kind of stuck at the minute. Okay, fine. Let's just see if this works and see if our guests die, I guess. Right, we need to extend it all out a little bit more, so let's do that. Oh, thanks so much for bearing with me on this, and I hope you're still enjoying it. Fall off. I won't fall off at full, do I? Why is it not doing it like really nicely now? Cool, that's better. Sweet, okay, maybe we need to raise it a bit. Lower terrain here. Cool, let's make it really dangerous for the guests. Sweet, cool. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? We could make a natural exhibit with a moat. That'd be cool. Do you know what I mean? That looks dangerous. Let's go down here and lower terrain. I'm still trying to figure all this out, I'll be honest with you. There we go. It'd be so cool to have a moat exhibit at some point. So they're on the same level, but there's like a moat surrounding them. That's what you have in a lot of zoos, isn't it? We just don't put any velociraptors because we can probably jump. It's a good idea, Grim. Good idea. Right, let's go back to pass and see how we're looking now. Are you going to be happier? No. No, you're not there. We can get it a little bit further out that way, and then maybe go here. Right, adjust terrain on. So why can't you adjust the terrain? Terrain is too steep. Okay, let's flatten that out. Flatten terrain and go this way. Nice, cool. We'll fix our moat later on after we've got the path in. I guess the best way to do it is actually just to go further, not worry about it, and then bring it back to the path. What do you reckon? I think that might be. Hey, you're watching me figure it out live. You're watching me figure it out live. Let's go. Right, that gets us round there. Nice. Okay, that's going to build a little bit of a slope for us, but I'm okay with that. Sick. Then we're going to go to here, where we're probably going to have some sort of toilet or something like that, because this is a bit of a walk. Okay, cool. And then around here, we'll go around that ranger station there, and we'll go through here. Obstructed by small electrical fence. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's get that there. Sweet. And go carry on with the path. This one. Nice. And go here. Obstructed by Jurassic World. I didn't realise there was a Jurassic World there. That's fine. We can just do that. And then we'll go like that. And then like that. Sweet. Oh, okay. So we've got a path up to there now, which means we can now connect to this power station up, no problem. In theory, the cars should be able to, the Rangers should be able to drive around here as well. In theory. They'd just like knock everyone out of the way. They'd probably knock them into the water, which probably, again, isn't the best of solutions. Oh, I love that pizza path there. I love the fact it tells me I've got terrain constraints all the time, and then it does something like that. Let's go into environment and just smooth that off, shall we? There we go. Sweet. Well, let's just check the path. Yeah, looking good. Nice bit of smoothing there. Nice. Hey, I don't mind this being a little bit difficult to get around. I am excited by this. I really am. Cool. Let's lower the terrain here. Sweet. Let's lower it as much as we can to that part there. Nice. It's got a nice sharp. What happens if I go slope 0? You see, it don't move. It don't move the bloody stuff. So slope on. Let's go. I want a nice extreme slope. Lovely stuff. Go here. Sweet. Okay. I don't hate this going around a little bit further. Nice. And let's see what deep water we can get in. None. Okay. Okay. It's just raising that up, but we don't really want it to raise that up. Oh, that looks good. That looks a bit risky there, doesn't it? But that can be fixed with a rock, I think. Where are your rocks? Where are all your rocks? Biome specific ones? I am really enjoying the challenge of this, I'll be honest with you. There we go. Cool. Now, we could add a couple of rocks down here to sort of thingy it, but I don't mind this, how it looks. No, I don't want it to feel like they can go out. Sweet. Cool, okay. That's one part done. Now we need to refix this fence. So the fence is going to go... Hang on a second. Oh, we can get the fence because we can get it to go there. Sweet. So let's get... My goodness, this is going to be so... This is challenging, man. I feel like this level actually isn't made for the river cruises with the border being completely on the edge. If it wasn't, this would be fine. We could definitely do this in an exhibit in the future. I love this, by the way. That's a great solution. I think I'd seen it on one of the trailers or something like that, to be honest with you. Okay, cool. So now we're going here. Let's have a look at what our Triceratops did. We do need to release them. Hey, we got all 4 eggs. Let's go. Select the eggs. And intolerant. All right, that's fine. The dude can be just chilled. Some nice greens in there. Oh, nice. Okay, 490,000. Not a problem. Let's start the task and let's head back to the research centre and carry on getting some more stuff. View fossils and bosh. Now, you're going to have to let me know if you want me to do a little bit of the fossil hunting and stuff off camera. I don't mind doing it. I have no problem doing it. I just don't want you to miss out if you feel like it's something you're going to miss, you know. The problem is, I suppose, we're kind of grinding this a little bit, and I don't want you to feel like you're missing out at all. Do you know what I mean? That'd be the worst. Sweet. Done. That'll do. Nice. Head back over here, and so all of that is linked up now. No one's come down here just yet. Now, guest is going to be a nightmare around here, because I'm assuming our toilet need... It's actually bad over here. Let's get a restroom over here. Perfect. Done. That fixes that at least. How's your food and drink across here then? We've got a little bit there. Oh no, it's not there, is it? We've got that there. Okay, let's see how the rest of the food and drink is. Medium drink. Yeah, it is a little drink, man. And straight after here, actually, it's knackered. Okay, that's fine. A nice Asian building. Boom. Hey, man, a little bit of everything in this episode. You know how it is. There we go. Get that there. Sweet. And then what's the last one we need to do? Guests and shops. You want a shop? Who wants a shop? Yeah, they want a shop over here. Sweet. Okay, cool. Tell you what, let's put it here. It feels like a little village. Happy with that? Nice. Let's fix these up so while I remember. Sweet. We've got some thrill seekers in here now, actually. Probably need to check if our other ones are good, but mostly we've got them. So let's get that done on that and then change features. And can we get it to 100%? That's the challenge. The challenge that I accept. That raises them up quite a lot. I probably need to increase the amount of features that I can have, to be honest with you, because that gets us 3 there, and then the next one we need is just something to raise that up a little bit, but we don't need it that much. There we go, that'll do. And we've done it. Sweet. Next up, we are looking at Wento Sushi. Change product, and we're going to have some natural seekers there. Sweet. And the features are going to be something that gets... Well, that's that done, and then we need to do that and that, so let's do that. And then we just need a little bit more on that, but we can do that with that. Sweet. Done. That's 100%. Hey, man, I feel like I'm getting used to really sort of fixing these up to get the 100% quite easily. It's all about just choosing the right products at the start and then just raising the others, I think. So that gets them up, but it doesn't get them up enough. Oh, it will do. There we go, because that gets that up enough. And then we can get this one that does both of them. Sweet. Banging. We don't even need another one. Cool. Looks like we've got a semi-finished enclosure here, doesn't it? Sweet. Let's carry on then. Let's follow the path of the you know, path. And let's head around here and go to here, where it's going to go across to the end here. Sweet. That feels safe enough. I should probably build a custom barrier around there, but it's not going to happen in this park. Not going to happen in this park. I don't know what we need there, but we might need some, so let's just leave it for now. Cool. Okay. How are we looking? How are we looking, everyone? Okay. Sweet. Well, we've got power to that. We've made a nice little thing. We've made a river cruise. We've definitely done some stuff today. Do you know what I fancy doing? Duplicate and move it here, and just I want an island. I want an island in the middle. Just something real basic, and just a couple of rocks to just break it up a tiny bit. Perfect. I don't know if the dinosaurs can cross this. We're going to find out. Speaking of finding out, let's do it, shall we? Let's release these. Release fire airlift. Cool. And we'll stick them over. Where are you? Over here. Sweet. Now, hopefully, that'll be one helicopter. I don't know. We'll see. Yes, it is one helicopter. We get to see them being released. Yay! Cool. Empty bay. I want some diplodocuses for the ones that I've just taken out. Or diplodocus, whatever you want to call them. Modify the genome. Did we do this before? No, we didn't, because we probably... Have we ever made diplodocuses, actually? Yes, we did briefly, didn't we? Eh? You're not changing? Is it because of the random thing? Okay, let's do that. Oh, there you go. No, it's not. There we go. And you can go... There. Sweet. And change your traits. Get its appetite up. Get its lifespan up. But most importantly, get its sociability up. In fact, that's more important than appetite. We can fix appetite. We can't make it live forever. Begin task. Sweet. And go you. Done. Let's go. Diplodocus, come in. Triceratops, come in. Let's go to the research. Excellent. Carry on with the research. 2 hybrids researchables. Ancleodocus is researchable, but we need 24 science points for it. Jeez Louise. Spinoceratops. A Spinosaurus and a Triceratops. That's sick. Stegoceratops. That's so fun. Cool. Well, there we go. We can't build them just yet. We can, however, get these out. So let's do that. Begin extraction and send you on it. Sweet. And then we're gonna do fossils research. We need someone on research, don't we? Is there any research we can do? Here we go. What's this? Medium carnivores. Oh, we can do these later on. Look. Mosasaurus. We've got Mosasaurus unlocked. Oh dear. Oh dear, things are about to get a little bit scary. That's cool. Number of different Spinosaurus species. We've only got 7 different species in here. My word, I've not been on it, have I? Tall visibility, 80%. Okay, we'll have to increase that to get a park rating of 5, but that's fun. Research. I don't think I can do any research. We can see if we can get a gene modification. No, scientists way too busy. Okay, cool. Gallimimus has matured. Let's have a look. One of our babies has turned into a fully grown adult. Nice. Tell you what else I need to do, man. I need to start putting out some more hatcheries. So the iguanodons can't mate, right? Apatosauruses can't mate, and the reason they can't mate is because... Missing tall leaf. Since when have you been unhappy? And you've got such a wide area as well. Tall leaf, okay, cool. There you go, here's some tall leaf, enjoy. You enjoy, my friend. Here we go, a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit here. Yeah, that's fine. He's happy, he's happy. Sweet. Other dinosaurs in here include the Gallimimuses, Iguanodon, but they can't mate. Apatosaurus can't mate. Brachiosaurus could mate, potentially, I think. Let's have a gander. Do you want to see a baby Brachiosaurus? Missing tall nut. Alright, mate. Alright, we'll sort you out. There you go, there's some tall nut. Done. Fixed. Bit of tall nut on that island there. If you're hanging out at the back here, which I quite like, I'll be honest with you. I like the fact he's made this his territory. Cool, and we'll find you a bird, mate. We'll find you a bird. Here we go. Synthesized dinosaur, select eggs. We've got two diplodocuses, 1 male, 1 female. Easy. And 620, that's fine. And get a load of these welfare doctors in here. We'll just get that one. No, we won't. We'll get that one and that one. There we go. And now, if we go to the empty bay, we want to find a nice mate for our Brachiosaurus. It'd be so cool to have some Brachiosaurus in here. We can't because we've only got enough scientists to do that. Fine. Have these released, by the way. It's reached its destination. Open container. Here we go. First time we're seeing it. Our Triceratops are coming through. They're happy. There was 3 in there. Definitely a classic dinosaur in the Jurassic series. They've all got different markings on them. They're all looking happy. Let's find out how happy they actually are. They have 4 environmental issues. They're not that happy. However, they have also just arrived, so maybe we give them a little bit of time. These could probably attack the cars, actually. Adult population... 1... No, you haven't. You've got loads of them. You've got loads of females, haven't you? Yeah. There we go. It's adjusted. Right, so it's scoped out that amount of area just yet. That amount of area. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's give it some... Let's try and fix it quickly. Some ground fibre. Be good. There we go. I don't mind a bit of that around there. A little bit of that around there. That's fine. Different types of trees. I like it. I like the fact that it goes into that cave as well. Hides the ranger station slightly as well. Means when I'm driving around, I can... Thankfully, I can smash into it a little easier. You're asking for more cover. Not a problem. We'll put a bit of cover back here for you. Does that make you happy? Sweet. Water you'll find. You will find. And wetland you won't find, actually. We don't have much wetland in here. So let's do a little bit of wetland around the edge here. Nice. There we go. That should be fine. So now you should be happy once you've expanded. You're panicking. Why are you panicking? Don't panic, mate. Don't panic. You're all good. Just because of the tor. You don't panic about the tor, man. There we go. This tor's going down. What's your issues? What's your issues? Why are you all freaking out? Who knows? Okay, cool. Right, so now we need to move Patago Titan. So let's tranquilize it, shall we? Press R and go to U and add a task and tranquilize the Patago Titan. Hopefully, this will be nice and smooth as the chopper comes in. Patago Titan doesn't know what's about to happen. I don't think you can miss this target, my friend. Let's see if it misses. There we go. Oh, it needs multiple hits. To put it down, or is it missing? No, there we go. There we go. The Patago Titan is down. Okay, cool. Now we're going to transport you, my friend, and we are going to transport you to your new enclosure. Transport. This is exciting. This is so exciting because this was my main aim this episode anyway, just to get this done. I didn't expect to have. Click on a tranquilized dinosaur to accept it. Okay, there we go. Boom. And can we move it to here, please? Let's see if this enclosure is going to work. I have my doubts. I have my doubts, but we can see it. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool what we've done here. No, I didn't want to click on you. I wanted to click on a random rock. Click on you. Duplicate and move. Nice. Like that. Sweet. Just wanted to give this a bit more depth. Just like that. There we go. Sweet. Patago Titan, are you arriving yet, my friend? How's it transporting? Oh, here he goes. Over the Momentosaurus and the Triceratops enclosure. Are the Triceratops happy? Yes, they're happy. They found the wetlands. Got loads of space. The dead chuffed. The dead chuffed. Right, I'll tell you what, we need to make some breeding possible for these for sure. So what do you need? You need breeding heat map. No, you don't. You need an enclosure, attractions, enclosures. There we go. A medium, I'd assume. Species isolation. We can't breed these unless we isolate them, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. Multiple Gallimimuses have matured. Great stuff. This paddock is getting really fleshed out, which is great. The Diplodocuses are ready for release, so we're going to release Fire Airlift and we're going to stick them over here. Nice. One there and one there. Should be happy when they get released, I assume. It's going to be very similar to what the Patago Titan needed. And speaking of the Patago Titan, are you happy? No, not at all. But we're also going to see what it needs. So, tall fibre. Sweet, we'll do that. Tall fibre. There we go. Tall fruit, tall fibre. Nice. A load of this around here. Makes him happy. And you need some pasture. Okay, cool. We can give you some pasture in the background around here. Not a problem. We'll just get rid of a bit of this cover. A little bit here, and you can get some here. You're going to need to expand your area a little bit though, mate. If you want to see that, we'll tidy it all up in a minute. Well, we've got pasture more than covered. I've gone way too crazy with that. Sweet, tall fibre, cool. And some cover. Look at the cover going this way. Sweet, cool. Right. He's happy. He's happy. We'll get him a bed soon, because I might have a baby before we start throwing other things in there. And here we go. On the we will ride this, by the way. We will ride this, but check this out. Get rid of hide the GUI, which is that one. Sweet. And look at this, man. Sort of fly over here. What a view you're getting on that Jurassic tour now. How cool is that? As these start wading through the water, which I believe they can, it's going to be even more epic. Do you know what I mean? We should maybe have made... Oh, they do go through a shallow part. So any sort of species that are on here that we put, that come out, like Parasaurolophus, let's get some... let's get a Hepatotitan first. Not a Hepatotitan, a... big baby. Patagotitan. Sweet. Let's begin that task. It does take a lot of scientists, unfortunately, but that's fine. And we'll go there. Batch size is 1, but we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can get a nice female for him. A nice bird. Let him have some babies, and then we'll move into some others. Sweet. View research, and let's go to operations. Increase power output. Scientist training up to level 4. Hey, hell yeah. Oh, we can't do it. We can do it. Yay. Sweet. Let's do that. Nice. Let's get some fossils extracted. Bosh. Got some sellable ones. Nice. Dryosaurus. Excellent. They'll be good to have at some point in this park, I think. Maybe. Oh, hello. Begin task and then add a scientist on it. There we go. You'll do. Sweet. And you can go into the expedition map and get some... Don't really matter to me. That's complete. That's not been done. Dreadnoughtus. We need some Dreadnoughtus. I feel like we've got all of the long necks in this park. More Gallimimuses have matured. That's fine. It's interesting that you need to keep them separate to breed them. Maybe in a certain part. Oh, look at this, man. Look at this. Goodness gracious. They've all matured. This is great. Missing ground leaf. Not a problem. How about we sort you out, my friend? How about we sort you out? Ground leaf. Sweet. Load here. How's that? How's that make you feel? Make you feel good? Makes me feel good. Ground leaf. Do a bit over here. Do a bit over here. That's fine. There we go. Done. Just spot on. Probably messed up the others, but that's how we roll. Right. Diplodocus. Missing wetland. Okay, you want more wetland than the others wanted. That's fine. Not a problem. Get you some mud so you can go stomping around. How about that? You want some mud? You got it, brother. There we go. And they're happy. Sweet. Is Chunkingosaurus still happy? Where the hell are they? They're so small, these Chunkingosaurus. It'd be cool to get some Stegosaurus at some point. This is the only Stegosaur that we've seen, is it not? Oh god, I love this. Dippy. Oh, what is on your head? Oh, what a beautiful marking on your head. What a beautiful marking on it. I mean, it does look like a pterodactyl's pooped on it, but it's okay. There we go. Chunkingosaurus there. Yay. Oh, they're so beautiful. Can you breed, by the way? Are you happy to breed? Tell me. Can't breed. Requires medium nest. Let's try and put a medium nest in and see what it does. It might be able to breed. We'll see. Enclosures and medium nest. See what it says. Hidden from guest. We can do that. We can do a hidden from guest one. Not there. No valid dinosaurs. Okay. Hidden from guest. Partially. Not hidden. Partially. Hidden from guest here. Let's see. Just hide it down here. Hey, if you're happy here, I'm happy for you. There we go. Chunkingosauruses might have some babies. That'd be nice. Sweet. Patagotitan. How's that going on here? We've got some eggs. Let's select the eggs. Hang on. Do I have a dude or a dudette over here? Dude or a dudette? That is the question. It is a dudette. Let's get a dude. Let's get a dude. A Patagotitan. Select eggs. And we'll get a dude, and it is sickly, unfortunately. But look at the trait, man. That's cool. It's got like the bigger spike on the head. Oh, let's make this beautiful. Oh, I already have. That's oh my, that is sexy, man. That is a sexy dinosaur. Bet you didn't think he was coming for that for today, does he? 6 minutes to get that done. That's okay. That'll be towards the end of the episode, and we can release him. And then what we'll also do is have an enclosure that's like a breeding, but it's going to be large, we know that. No requirements. Perfect. There we go, done. You want to leave? Status checks. Status checks. This is an issue. I have no way to get across here. I say it's an issue. It can be fixed. We need to have a way into here, which I could do via here, I guess. I could just put a gate in here. That'd be a quick fix. A gate here. I believe it can drive over the land there. Yeah, that's fine there. Sweet, okay. Let's take out a few of these trees so we can see what's going on. Okay, cool. So it can go here, and then it just drive down here. Drive it down there, and then it's into the... That's fine, yeah, okay, cool. So now if we do a ranger's nest, attractions, enclosures... This one, there we go. And we get this here, maybe. Done. And then we can assign a team. Add maintenance team 2. I'm pretty sure it's all 2 across here. Sweet. Which could maybe do with another ranger station up here, though. But we'll leave it for now. We'll see what happens. Operations could also do with a maintenance post up here, just to keep all this well maintained. Beautiful spot for it right there. And add a maintenance team and maintenance team 2. Assign that there. Sweet, done. Cool. Now I'm guessing these trucks are going to barrel down the road and send everyone flying into the water and all sorts of fun stuff. But that'll just be fun, right? That'll just be fun. So, can we call someone to you? Vulnerabilities, bracken poisoning. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, we've got that sorted. Cool, lots of things sorted this episode. Our Patago Titan is nearly ready to release. We've got some Triceratops in the house. Let's carry on and just do a round of this. Lovely stuff. And Dreadnoughtus, look at that. That gets it to 52 as well. That's great. Let's do that. Sweet, done. And send you out again. Can you get some more Dreadnoughtus, please? Let's go. What is it, 8? Well, there we go. You'll do. And what else do we need to do? So yeah, you're going to have to let me know if you want to sort of see me grind all that. I don't mind doing it off camera if you want, but then I also don't mind doing it on camera. It's entirely your call. Let's view research and do large anemones. Okay. Well, what do we need to unlock large anemones, by the way? Achieve entertainment level 70. Well, we've got that locked at the minute, unfortunately. We could get something like... We're about to go into Lagoon, so why don't we get that just in case we need it. We don't have enough of them, that's fine. Let's go to Operations Power. We just don't have enough at the minute, that's okay. Medicine, 1 researchable. What's researchable? That one. Ain't got enough. We can't do anything. Can we? We do that? We can do that. Sweet, there we go. Fixed. Done. Let's do that. While we're waiting, while we just head around Jurassic Park. We got the Diplodocus as well today. 2 Diplodocus. What do you need to make babies? You can't breathe. Requires a large nest. Well, of course you do. I knew that. I just wondered if it would tell me on that screen that it's if it had a major issue. Oh, let's go. In water, outside buildable area. Currently in water there. Maybe back here? No? Maybe back here? Obstructed by the Jurassic Tour route. How about back here? Like a nice feature. I quite like the different one. I wanted like a bigger nest for the Diplodocus. Thought that'd be cool. Well, should we release the Patago Titan? Oh, still 2 minutes 50 seconds. That's okay. Sweet. You've got a nesting area over there, so they can absolutely mate when they come out. That's been another episode. Let's go on this before we release the Patigo Titan. Aviary items unlocked. Quickly go there. Sweet, nice. We've done it. And go to dig sites. Have we got any small ones to do? We haven't even got the Stegosaurus yet. Look. I wonder what we need to do to get that. We can do that one now though, so let's do it. Sweet. And let's head on the tour, shall we? Ride part tour, here we go. Let's move forward so we're actually in the thing. There we go. This is the start, I think. No, it's not the start at all. This is Diplodocus. Is it not? Diplodocus, maybe? Oh no, there's Gallimimus there, so that's Apatosaurus over there. So Brachiosaurus must be around there somewhere. It's going to sort itself out, look. Got the beautiful Gallimimuses, there's the hatchery. I've got me bearings. Okay, let's move to a different one so we're not... Oh, hello. Oh, you're just waiting to get out, aren't you, little friend? Oh, I love the movement of the head. Like a bird. Hey, buddy. Giant turkey. Whoa, giant. Giant turkey. Wow. Here we go. The Brachiosaurus and Apatosaurus from this truck. Beautiful. As it walks down. There we go. Nice stuff. What have we got here? Guanodon. Oh, this is the truck that's stuck. It's rectifying itself. Just getting everyone stuck. Look.
Each dinosaur group you see in the puzzle.
This is the... Oh, there's not many on the path actually. Because they're all stuck. That's fine. New viable genome, Dreadnoughtus. Nice. Slowly increasing the marine animal site unlocked. Sweet. Let's go. Let's carry on in here and do a little bit of this maybe? Sure, why not? There we go. Takes ages to unlock, so that's fine. That's perfect. Cool. Ah, it's been a lot of fun. So have we not got any vehicles in here? No. Oh, what is all this? This dark brush. Our new Triceratops. We finally got Triceratops in the back. That's so cool. Life is about to find a way. What a way to end the episode. That's so easy. We've got some baby dippies. Now that is the true Land Before Time dinosaur, because I believe that was Diplodocus. Oh no, it's a Apatosaurus. How did you have babies?
I'll fix up this damage. No problem.
I didn't think he was happy. I didn't think he was happy to have babies with things around. Oh, you are. Recent eggs can't breed, eh? That's fine. Oh, and the baby's playing around. Oh, wow. Oh, sweet. Right, here we go. A Patigo Titan released via airlift. Sweet. We'll stick this on and then we'll ride the cruise, shall we? Uh-oh, there's a fight. There's a fight. We need to watch a fight, first of all. Let's go and see the fight. Where is it? Oh, dear. What's happened here? There was some sort of fight or something. On its way to what destination? Get out of it. You'll be fine. It was probably 2 Chinkingosauruses or something. That's pretty cool though, isn't it? Contracts have refreshed. That's fine, man. But hey, it's busy here. Oh, it's busy here. Our Jurassic Park has truly become incredible. Sweet, what's our dinosaur appeal then on the transport rating? Let's just have a look. I realise I'm just going on too long. Tour visibility 100%. Number of different dino species, and we've got the 5 stars. Aha! Let's go. What's the issue here? Transport rating 99. Restroom coverage. Accommodation rating. Mate, they ain't got enough hotels. We'll do some bigger hotels though, eventually. Sweet. Requires status check. Can we get a status check over here, please? Should we do it manually? I don't mind if I need to. Add task. Status check. Should we drive over there? Should we see if it's drivable? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's drive through our park. Why not? I enjoy getting down at the street level and seeing people. Trying our best not to knock into everyone. Although that is going to be impossible on this journey. There we go. Yeah, through the corner, but they've left it in space there. Our Titan getting put across there. That's great, man. Isn't that great? Look at it. Here we go as we head down here. We made a whole new section of the park with a path to go with it. We could probably build a monorail to go around here. I don't feel that would be a bad thing. Hey up! We've got people starting to head down here. That's great. Might be staff, but that's okay. Now just drive carefully. You don't want to speed this area because trust me, you'll go off. All a bit bumpy, but I'm loving the nature walk, man. Feels like a walk. Hey up, are you alright? Nice to see you. Maintenance team heading back that way. It's working. It's working. Well, it's working to this point. Haha. Now, can it get down there? Probably not naturally, so we probably need to build a little path. We'll build that in a second. We can probably do it now. I think that might be a bit steep for it to go down. We'll have a check in a bit. Here we go. Now let's just traverse this wetland. Lovely stuff. Splish splash, getting a bath. Nice. Our Patigo Titan now has a mate. Fantastic. Aim mode. This is what we have to do, right? This is what we have to do. Right? Checking the Patigo Titan. This should fix both of them. There we go. We did it. I have no idea if he's going to be able to get back though. Let's fix that quickly. So that looks a little bit steep to me. So what I'm going to do... Actually, it could drive around this way. Yeah, it's not a problem. We'll leave it. Let's just see if he gets back. Oh, he's heading back. Sweet. Rock and roll. We're going to go on our river cruise. How exciting is this? Let me know if you've got any ideas on stuff we could make for this river cruise to make it a little bit more exciting. But for now, we are absolutely going to start off at the beginning. We've got a team here that are heading out. It's a little bit slow. It's a little bit dark, a little bit bright. Let's sit back and enjoy our relaxing swim. In the next episode, I'm going to start looking at getting some lagoons for the first time. We will be getting lagoons in our park. Maybe we'll get a couple of megalodons. Maybe we'll get some mosasaurus. The one I was always impressed with as a kid was the what's the one with the long neck and the tail? Oh, I can't remember. They've got the fins. When I was younger, I had a binder, and it had like dinosaur cards that you used to collect. You must have got them in like magazines or something like that, or maybe it was like a subscription that my mum and dad paid for. But we loved dinosaurs, man. And so you could like collect these cards and put them in this binder. And the one that I always write, I think it's called Playosaurus. The idea of these giant creatures that could swim and that used to exist millions of years ago was just fascinating to me, man. With the long necks but that can swim, man, that was amazing. As we come round here and we get to see, it is very slow, isn't it? That's okay though, it's a relaxing river cruise. Can you imagine these going to like multiple paddocks and stuff like that? Like, it could be so cool. Different herbivore paddocks. We can definitely do that in the future. As you turn around this corner and you finally get your first look at the incredible Titan. I'm going to jump to the next boat because it's taking a little bit of time, but here we go. A completely different way to view the animals. A completely different thing that we've unlocked today. We haven't seen them in the water yet. I believe they can go in deep water. If not, we could make more shallow water if we need to. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I just sort of assume they can go in deep water because, you know, we can definitely make some shallow water if need be. And have it go around there. You'd feel so vulnerable, wouldn't you, in real life? It'd be bloody cold as well. Each time someone's paddling in front of you, you're getting splashed by the person in front of you with that freezing cold water. Definitely put the right dinosaurs in here to really sort of see them. Beautiful. These guys are gonna have babies at some point soon before we start introducing new animals into here. And we can ride this tour again in the future once it's a little bit more complete. Speaking of complete, that's it for the episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. It's these are gorgeous, man. Beautiful creatures. Oh, it looks great with the cruisers going in the background. He's doing a big hello to him. Hello, is what he said. We've got some more dinosaurs. We've just completed that contract. I don't even know what we've got anymore. We are doing well, man. I'm really happy with this park. I think it's beautiful. It's expanding at the right rate. Are these two going to interact or just clip through each other? That's the question. I think they're going to clip through each other. That's fine. Do we see a headbutt here? No. I want to say a huge thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. What's your thoughts? Happy? Happy? Happy Patago Titan. It's been claimed. We might have babies in the next episode. She might be going to find some legs now. What does this say? Keep out. Keep out. Don't think that dinosaur's going to read that sign, do you? Well, we've made a huge expansion today. I'm loving this area. I think that was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, I know I can tidy this up. I just don't know if I've kind of got the patience. I kind of want something in here separate, because whatever lives here wouldn't necessarily interact with what's here as we've got it set up, because we don't have enough shallow water. Do I want that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I do or not. We'll find out later on. Until next time, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you later. I need to get these to an hour. I love you. Ta-ra.